Happy Wednesday. Well, you guys, in today's video, I didn't plan a thing because we have 3 people coming today and I know they're gonna be in and out of the house. So I didn't wanna get into a full decorate with me and get caught with the light ring and have to explain. You know what I mean. So just to catch you up, since last Wednesday, as you all know, we had a moving fiasco, and last Wednesday I explained that on Saturday we were going to have the movers come and move all the stuff that was left in the garage down to the basement. And you guys, these guys were amazing, amazing. They were in and out in an hour and a half. And hard workers, didn't complain once. Wonderful. And that's how it should be. So we tipped them good. So anyway, since Saturday, I have been just moving and shaking, unpacking boxes, putting things in all different places, and I'm exhausted. I really am. Normally, when I do a move-in, I get right to decorating every space. And for some reason, it could be that I'm just really tired. I really want to take my time decorating this house with you guys. With that said, I did manage to get one room done yesterday in the midst of everything else. And so I thought I would share that with you. And then we're gonna head on downstairs to my storage room so you can see my progress. And then that will wrap today's video up. And then I will be back tomorrow instead of Friday because Friday is the 4th of July. I'm sure I can pull together some sort of decorate with me. So that's the plan this week. So the room I'm gonna share with you behind me will change because my goal is to get 4 club chairs and a very small coffee table and maybe a couple little tables to like set a drink. So that will be coming down the line. But for now, this is how I set it up. And I thought this could be a place for me to do editing. It could be a place to play card games, and it's in the front of the house. So let's head in. Okay, so in this space, we have these 2 beautiful doors that lead into this room. Next to this room, we have a window, and I hung my curtains, so it looks really cozy. All right, let's head in. Okay, so as you can see, I brought in my electric fireplace, brought in my little table and chair set from the loft, if you remember. I'm going to be having all my carpets re-cleaned. So my daughter just brought the carpet cleaner from our other house because she had to go to West Virginia yesterday, but she came back last night. So anyway, I'm going to get my little rug cleaned and it will go under here. As you all know, I love having lanterns in little cozy places. So I put some LED candles in this pretty lantern and set it on a riser. Okay, some things to talk about with this bookshelf. What have I changed? Well, I have to tell you, every single room we have in this house has a beautiful view. And I thought to myself, I want to take advantage of it. So I brought in 3 mirrors. Boom, boom, boom. Now you can't tell today because it is extremely humid and we've had lots of thunderstorms. So the windows are all wet right now. So you really can't see outside, but it's beautiful out there. And in the afternoon, you can't tell right now, but the views reflect in the mirrors and it's just so pretty. And I love using reflective pieces like mirrors because it can let a lot of nice light in. The views are what attracted me to, wanting to add the mirrors. Okay, so let's move over here. I love what I did on the wall. I did that yesterday and I think it turned out great. So these are actually room dividers. They come with 4 of them that you can spread out. And I love these, you guys. When I say love, I mean love, love, love. All I did was take the hinges off the sides, These are super, super lightweight. They look great on the wall. They are great space fillers. And I knew I wanted to frame this artwork. Do you know I bought that artwork in Pittsburgh and I never hung it in any of our homes. And so I thought, now's the time. We have tall ceilings, and I thought, you know what? We're gonna take this artwork upward and we're gonna make this look grand. Got these cute scalloped pillows from Walmart. I love them. So what do you think of my cozy, cute little front room for editing or for playing board games or cards?
It's your faith that made those mountains move. It's your faith that brought me to the truth. It's the way you called heaven down when you prayed for where I am now. It's your faith, it's your faith that made those mountains move. Move, how you made those mountains move.
Okay, now let's go down to the basement. So there's still quite a few boxes everywhere, but check it out. Look at the view of the pond from up here. So I'm gonna put a picture right here of what our basement looked like on Saturday. All right, it's Saturday as I'm filming this. The movers just left. An hour and a half it took them to get all the boxes down here. And now I'm about to go through them and start plugging away, placing them on my decor shelves. I don't even want to show you because although it's a lot better, it's a mess. Like the carpets have got to be picked up and vacuumed. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, so you did see all the boxes. This is how much I've gotten through. And I mean, these are all the boxes that we've broken down. Like I said, it's a mess down here. Just a mess. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all my wreaths and greenery and all of that. I don't know if you guys remember, but at my old house, the one with the dual staircase, I had baskets in my storage room for the season. So I had all my fall picks in baskets, Christmas picks in a basket every day, and so forth. Okay, so the problem with this basement is they've got this lining here. I used to have wood, so I could just screw my baskets right into the wood, and it was like my own little floral shop. So maybe my husband can rig something for me somewhere, and I could do something similar. But let me explain what's going on here. So all of this right here is Christmas from here to here, I believe. Then over here we have the fall section. Over here we've got the spring and summer section. And we're still working on this, so that's why it's a mess. I'm trying to figure out how to get it organized so that when fall comes, I'm like, okay, this is all fall. Now, all this stuff right here, we're talking pillows. I'm like, where am I going to put the pillows? And I've got some wall decor. I have a ton of wall decor up in my garage that never made it down here because I thought it would be easier to take the wall decor from the garage and kind of disperse it throughout the house as opposed to having to come all the way down here initially, you know, to get started. So, but look at the headway I have made organizing. And I've had several people tell me that they are moving and they would like to see the process. So this is sort of how I do it. It's just so much easier to get your decor on a shelf where you can see it, identify it, and go take it where you want it. And it's plug and play. It's the plug and play concept. So here you see a box. And once I open a box, I just start going and sort of putting things in different places. So, you know, what I'm seeing in this box, oh, there's a topiary. Oh, there's a candle. Oh, there's a big plate holder. And then I kind of come over here and, oh, topiaries are over there for the most part. Or candles, I know, are right there. Bowls, you know, risers, you know, it's all kind of dispersed, but I know where everything is. So I just love being able to have my own home decor store where I know where everything is. Now, I know to some this is going to look quite excessive, and I get it. I do. But please keep in mind, a lot of us content creators, I don't care if you're into the vintage or the new decor. We all pretty much have a decent stash, because if we didn't, what would we share with you guys? So a lot of this stuff I share over and over and over again with you guys, because these are things that I truly like. And the scary part is I still have a ton of decor in West Virginia on shelves, and I'll probably let a lot of that go because I have so much here already. And although this looks like a lot, when I'm done with it, and I know I'm done with it, I will give it away, donate it, or, you know, give it to my daughters or their friends who are starting out and they need some decor for their little nest. I just love doing that, being able to help others who need it. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you see stuff like this. And let's see, over here, I have a lot of my faux greenery, like my little topiaries and olive trees and tulips, and those black LED lamps that I like to kind of spotlight things with. I call these my smalls. These are great little space fillers. If you're decorating a hutch and you want to pop in some greenery here and there, I do it with those. Up top, I have a lot of my lanterns and things that are tall go up top. So you guys all know that I've got this obsession with risers. So I do have quite the stash of those, and they're sort of dispersed on all different shelves. I have like my little pottery pieces, little lanterns. These are charcuterie boards that I can use through the seasons. Love using decorative trays and baskets because you can contain your decor in a nice tidy fashion. I always like having lots of baskets and trays. Here I have more baskets and trays. Right here I have like plate holders. So if I need them, I know exactly where to go get them. Oh, they're in the 2 baskets on that shelf. And in this box, it's basically all pictures that go on the wall. So I got to figure out how to display those so that they're easily accessible and so forth. I haven't even decorated with this one. It's cute. So anyway, that's what I've been up to, and a lot more. So I worked all day yesterday till 5 o'clock nonstop on the upstairs, and it's looking so good. I decorated my mantle. I did place some wall decor out, and we switched out a chandelier, so it's looking more like home each and every day. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. Hopefully tomorrow will be more exciting, but that's all I had for today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Love you all so much. Thank you for your wonderful comments, your love and your support. Please be sure to give my video a thumbs up. It truly does help my channel. Greatly appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye guys.